Hey my dudes, I wanted to talk about the differences between energy drinks, alcohols, and coffee. Coffee. Coffee is the industry standard. This is a Loca Mocha. And as we can see, this thing has 200 calories, the Loca Mocha, because it's got real sugary stuff in it. The energy drink, like you've noticed probably a lot of the energy drinks out there are like 10 or 0 calories. So they're all chemicals and they're kind of harsh and chemicals in water. And then the Trulies, for example, it's flavored spiked seltzer, 200 calories. So 200 calories. You can either get a nice, sweet, sugary, milky, creamy coffee with chocolate, or you can get just straight seltzer water with some pineapple flavoring and a ton of alcohol calories. Okay. Or you can get the 10 calorie ultra. I'm making this video because I used to drink a ton of energy drinks over the past almost decade. I don't even know. And these things just start to taste overly sweet artificially. A lot of them are really harsh because of the chemicals that they use. And it just kind of has like this really distasteful sweetness about it. Like they all taste like citric acid. That's one of the main problems. They all taste like citric acid mixed with some artificial flavor chemicals. And that citric acid, those chemicals start to taste really, really bad. One or two of them were not that bad. Like I really liked the Monster Ultra Sunrise. But I wanted to say that if you mix energy drinks with the alcohols, it's a really bad feeling. And Trulies a lot of times can give you a really nice buzz. Only 200 calories. A lot of people say, well, oh man, this drink has hundreds of calories and it doesn't even have alcohol in it. So alcohol has its purpose. And I think 5% alcohol is the optimum. 8%, 12%, it starts to get really nasty tasting and it's too strong. So I think around 5%, in a big 24 fluid ounces is a good deal. Good buzz. Not too strong. A lot of watered down liquid in that 5%. It's pretty good. You can get a really nice buzz with it. But the nasty citric acid flavor of this, pretty bad. And that's when we get to the coffee. No alcohol, so you're not poisoning yourself. No carbonation. Honestly, there's a mean bean flavor I think is better than this one, to be honest. But, this is not harsh. It doesn't taste like straight up citric acid. It doesn't poison you. It's coffee with creamer and sugar. So the mean bean one, it's a little bit creamier, maybe. I don't know, I think there's something about the chocolate. For whatever reason, this one tastes a little bit more watery, a little bit more dark chocolatey almost. I don't know. This one tastes a little bit more like creamy. But these drinks, they're not harsh. They're legitimate sugar. They're not chemicals. And they fill you up, So, people get sick of coffee. I know, I for a long time, if you look at my channel, I had like a coffee station of creamers and syrups and whipped cream. vanilla. But actually this one's okay. What I'm saying is maybe coffee is the best. In a lot of ways. Or maybe boba tea is. I'm just saying. The citric acid, 0 calorie, 10 calorie stuff, it can be pretty bad. I mean, it just doesn't taste natural. I need to quit drinking those. Or maybe quit drinking these too, to a lesser degree. Basically, I'm saying this one's the best, the coffees. Then maybe the alcohols to cope with life. And then there's straight up chemicals. Straight up chemicals. I'll see you guys later, alligators.